What's in a name? We let Desi Americans tell you.
When I started school, they couldn't say Kirandeep at all. So it's Karen Dip, Kiran Deep. Is there a Kiran Deep here? Kiran Dip? It was awful.
When I was a freshman in high school, my math teacher very confidently went, "Is there a urethra in the room?"
My birth name is Jayan, but I got the name Jay because when I was in the first day of first grade, the teacher was calling out roll, and she got to my name and she said, J. Okay, your name is Jay. And ever since then, that has been my name at school.
My name is Samia Rahman. It is not Samia Rahman or Samia Rahman.
Desi names are often botched up in the West. Even US Vice President Kamala Harris wasn't spared the mispronunciation while taking oath of office.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear.
Kamala Harris becoming the VP and all of this chatter around her name at one point. And she was very particular that you don't say Kamala, you say Kamala. And what did you think? Do you think that was a really important point at time for South Asian Americans, for Indian Americans?
Absolutely. I think it was very powerful that she went ahead and corrected every single time, every step of the way. I thought it was very powerful and very meaningful, right? Because as a South Asian, you want to see representation. You want to see things being pronounced as we heard it growing up. So I thought it was very important that she corrected all the way through.
Indian American entrepreneur Deepika Mutiala recently spoke up on the need to get names right in a post on Instagram. But while some react to it in a lighter vein,
some people call me Ramya. Some people call me Ramaya. Some people call me Ram. And I have to say, I'm not Ram, I'm Ramya. I don't really care. I mean, I still have a friend from Graz. I sing with her. I've known her for 3-4 years, and we meet every week and we sing together. She's a jazz singer. And every week she calls me Ramaya, and I still haven't corrected her. So to me, she's still, for her, I'm still Ramaya. Haven't really changed it, and I don't really bother because it's not going to make a difference.
some others say getting a name right matters.
I like that this movement is happening, especially in the States, where you see that people are much more about identifying themselves correctly. It's about time.
So is it too much to expect people to get it right? What do you think? Like some people say, it's okay. We'd struggle with a complicated French name, maybe.
I don't agree with that because they've learned to say Tchaikovsky. They've learned to say Jean-Pierre, right? Those are different pronunciations from the typical English American version. So it's really not that much of an ask.
I think it's necessary. I think for a really long time, immigrants just kind of put their head down and be like, however you want to pronounce it, it's fine. And I think it just shows the power that you feel, the power that we have being like, that is not pronounced correctly. This is the correct way to pronounce it. And I think in a way, we are kind of like finding our footing in this country and taking our power back. And I think it's great.